Hello, and welcome to a brand new game. Now, full disclosure, I have played some Hollow Knight before. I played a bit of it. I don't really remember how far. There's only two things I remember. The first thing I remember is the Mantis Lords. The second thing I remember is an arena of some kind, where you can do a bunch of challenges. Those are the only two things that I actually remember about this game, because I played it on my brother's computer. As I say, I'm going to jump straight into this. I think the only boss I remember is the sodding Mantis Lords. There was the big fat guy, and then there was some random, I think she was called Needle, some random NPC who zips around. Those are the only bosses I can actually remember. But yeah, so this is a pseudo-blind playthrough, I guess. I will let you guys know once we reach the last thing that I remember. So, without further ado, let's get into it. In the wilds beyond, they speak your name with reverence and regret. For none could tame our savage souls, yet you the challenge met. Under palest watch you taught, we changed, based instincts were redeemed, a world you gave to bug and beast as they had never dreamed. From Elegy for Hallownest by Monoman the Teacher. Elegy. Elegy is an interesting word. Isn't an elegy something you do for something that's dead? Or am I misremembering? Yes, a lament for the dead. Ooh. What is this? Ah, yes. Here we see him. The silent guardian. The watchful protector. The Hollow Knight. This game looks so good, man. I love this aesthetic. It looks so good. We gameplay now. Okay. Let's see if I can remember the controls. I remember there's like a dash thing, but I don't remember if you have to get it. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Your great strength marks you amongst us. Focus your soul and you shall achieve feats of which others can only dream. Collect soul by striking enemies. Once enough soul is collected, hold B to focus soul and heal. Okay, sure. That's the healing mechanic. Cool. God, I love the aesthetic of this game. Just look at it, the art, the looks. Okay, we have a branching path here. I'm going to check this, because this seems like a secret. Shit. Oh! Oh, interesting. Okay, so falling on spikes like teleports you back. Yeah, one of my clearest memories from the first time I played this was the Mantis Lords fight, which I thought was just absolutely incredible. So I'm really looking forward to getting back to that and seeing if it is indeed as good as I remember. Ooh, what are these? What does that do? Oh! Give me extra health. Okay, that's going to be like temporary health, I guess. Huh. Okay. So I do remember that there is a dash mechanic, which I think is done with the triggers, but I don't seem to be able to use it, which means, can I make that jump? No, I didn't think I could. I think there's hidden shit here. I think I'm supposed to come back here. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Beyond this point, you enter the land of King and Creator. Step across this threshold and obey our laws. Bear witness to the last and only civilization, the eternal kingdom, Hallownest. Okay. That's quite the grandiose description. Into Hallownest we go. How the fuck do I get back there? Yes, the music in this game, that's another thing I remember. The music is sublime. It's all about tone and atmosphere. It's absolutely incredible. Hello there, traveller. I'm afraid there's only me left to offer welcome. Our town's fallen quiet, you see. I might read all these out. I might skip them. I don't know. Wealth, glory, enlightenment. That darkness seems to promise all things. I'm sure you too seek your dreams down there. Dreams? Well, perhaps. I'm sure I will find my share of struggles as well. Perhaps dreams aren't such great things after all. A suitably bleak attitude to have. I appreciate it. Oh my god. This game is just spectacular. It's so simple and so bleak and so wonderful in so many different ways. Okay. I have no idea where I'm going. Let's pick a direction and run in it. Ooh. Oh, those are the three masks that were on the thing. Temple of the Black Egg. Indeed, there it is. Wow. Hello. Hello there. How delightful. Going full Obi-Wan Kenobi. Hello there. How delightful to meet another traveller on these forgotten roads. You look like you have one of the masks, friend. Can it be opened? There are strange marks all over it. Well, I mean, there's 3. And one of them matches a mask that you are wearing, so I would imagine that you've probably got some insight. I don't know if I should do, like, try and fucking voice act these lines. At the moment, I'm just reading them out. But it might toe the line between appreciation and cringe. We'll see. You should never refrain from an action out of fear of being cringe. That's your life lesson for today. You have a spike on your head, and I don't like that. Okay. The fact that you can knock enemies back is really big deal here. Oh, fuck off. That was rude. Okay, there's so many directions for me to go in. I don't even know where to start. We're gonna stay high. We're gonna do the high road, and then we're gonna do the low road. Always get high first. Well, you look beefy. Have we stumbled into a boss already? Shit. Oh, yes we have. Okay. Fuck. I guess we're fighting this guy. Not a boss, though. I think bosses normally have, like, titles and stuff. Jesus. Well, at least he's straightforward. Is this like a tutorial boss? Is this the big fat guy that I remember? I remember the big fat guy having, like, an actual name, though. Oof. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I cocked that one up. Whoa, okay. That was, I suppose, straightforward enough. And I do remember this mechanic as well. You need to collect caterpillars for some dude who's lost all his caterpillars. No idea what happens if you collect all the caterpillars. I assume you get, like... I was going to say a super weapon, but you just upgrade... You keep the same weapon. I don't know what you get. We'll see. I feel like I want to do it, but it might be very, very difficult because they're quite well hidden. I'm gonna get so fucking lost. I'm gonna lose track completely of everywhere that I've been. But yeah, I remember absolutely nothing about the layout or about the world or about really what the plot is. The thing is, I don't remember a plot of Hollow Knight, but it doesn't seem like there is much of a plot. Other than weird egg. Possibly we're trying to unlock the egg. Possibly. I mean, I think we're just currently just exploring for the sake of exploring, which I'm down for that. If there are cool things to find, I am more than happy to explore. There's so much serenity in this game. It's wonderful. Unfortunately, as a stream game, it kind of makes me want to not talk, which isn't the best thing to look for in a stream game. Can't you attack downwards? I remember that being a thing. There's like enemies that you have to like down attack to bounce on. Have we found an NPC? A friend? Okay, wow. The voice acting in this game is interesting. I could tell that this character was supposed to be stuttering. They actually stuttered there. Oh, it's Myla. There's a name. I just noticed there's names. Hello, Myla. If you came to get wealthy, just look around you. These mines are bursting with riches. There's plenty for everyone. Just grab a pick and join in. Can I talk multiple times? Ooh, yes. Interesting. I feel like so much of this stuff is going to have so much more meaning as time goes on. Well, that is an elevator. Whoops, okay. Note to self, that's how elevators work. These branching paths are just going in many different directions and don't seem to be ending anywhere. Whoop. Let's try not to fall down there if we can help it. You know what? We'll leave the shaky floor for now. I'm sure many of these things that I'm taking notes on will wind up being like easy enough to identify in the future. Okay, yeah, let's head back. I love these little buggy boys. Look at them. They really reminds me of it's a Pokemon. What's Joltik. Joltik. They're like little Joltics. Look at them. Look at them, the cute little Joltics. That little Joltik, but fuck off. Jesus, rude. Very, very rude. Oh, I remember. There's like a grassy area. That rings a bell. I remember this. This is like a hub area that leads to lots and lots of different areas, isn't it? Oh, here we are. This is Caterpillar Man. Hello, Caterpillar Man, who I can give all the caterpillar babies to. I assume, yeah, and he gives you these things. I assume there's one for each of these holes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I'm seeing 20, so maybe there's 20 caterpillars. That would make sense as well. That's quite a nice, neat number. Oh, fuck. No, never mind. Maybe there's 22. Or maybe there's even more, because some of them stick out of holes that I can't see. Oh, fuck. If I have to fill all the ones in the background as well, I have no idea. Pilgrim's Way. Travelers of Hallownest descend through verdant wilds and fungal groves to the city at this kingdom's heart. There all wishes shall be granted, all truths revealed. Okay, that is a barrier and a half, isn't it? Ah, yes, there is a ranged attack in this game. Presumably, this is gated to prevent me from passing without it. Honestly, it seems like this might be getting into more dangerous areas. Let's go break the fucking floor. Let's go do the shifty floor thing that we found. Let's see if we can break the... Okay, I can't do that. Can I attack downwards? Oh. I literally can't drop through. Okay, guess I should have tested this. I thought this was just going to fall when I walked halfway across. I guess I need to attack downwards. Or have like some kind of ground pound attack or something. I guess maybe I should just trust the game. Trust that it's going to lead me in the directions I need to go. I don't actually know how kind of open world this game is compared to how Metroidvania, like, am I going to stumble into really nasty areas just by exploring? Or are all the really nasty areas going to be gated? Yeah, like this, for example. See, there's a bunch of, I mean, actual gates here. I'm pretty sure that's a shortcut. As I say, it is Metroidvania, and I do like Metroidvania. I am a big fan. Well done Metroidvania games are absolutely incredible. Let's just pick a direction and go in it until we can't go anymore. And then we'll have to turn back and pick something else. Ooh! Oh no, this is a map, dude, right? Ah, hello there. Come down to explore these old, beautiful ruins? Don't mind me. I have a fondness for exploring myself. Getting lost and finding your way again is a pleasure like no other. We're exquisitely lucky, you and I. I'm a cartographer by trade, and I'm working on mapping this area right now. Would you like to buy a copy of my work so far? Absolutely. Absolutely. A map can be a useful thing, but it alone won't show you where you are. If you've not the head for directions, I suggest purchasing a compass from my wife, Iselda. She's just now opening our new map shop in Dirtmouth, selling all sorts of useful things to wanderers like yourself. She'll even sell some of my old maps from time to time. What do you mean from time to time? If you're a map shop, hang on a minute, mate. If you're a map shop, you should be selling new maps all the time. You can, okay, fine, whatever. I don't know, I might start doing voices for the people. I don't know why. That voice felt like it was appropriate for this guy. Anyway, I'll let you return to your travels. With a little luck, we'll meet again. Be safe, and farewell. I love this guy. Yeah, this game is so atmospheric. It really is. It is an incredibly atmospheric game. If you'd like to fill out some of the map yourself, you can purchase some mapping supplies from my wife up in Dirtmouth. We've set up a little store to help make ends meet. Cool. Okay, so mapping supplies and a compass. That is good to know about. Yeah, this is one of those games that just kind of feels like it's an experience, right? That's what they were building here. They weren't just building a game, they were building an experience. That's something that I loved about the original Dark Souls that I feel like is lost in some of the later ones. It's more, oh shit, I didn't even notice that, god damn. It's more about the gameplay than it is about the experience, and well, that's good. I do feel like something is lost. You've been using a British accent for every character so far. Well, given that that is my accent, I would say yes. Absolutely I have. What? Is this a boss fight? Why am I locked in? Are you, like, really tough? What's going on here? Oh! Okay, it's a gauntlet. Cool. I didn't realize there were actual gauntlets in this game. Come on, come over here. Come on, get ya. There we go. Got him. So far I've been trying to avoid being too aggressive and boisterous. I feel like it would spoil the atmosphere, but fuck that noise. No, we're going to be... When we're getting into proper scraps, we're going to be aggressive and boisterous. That's how things are going to go. Oh yeah, this is a healing thing that, like, heals you to full, doesn't it? I remember this. And a rest site. Perfection. Okay, so let's... Hang on, let's check out the map. And that's his... Oh, hang on, what? That's a very interesting symbol. Do we want to go check that out? No, I tried. That's the shortcut. So... You can't see where I'm pointing on the screen, unfortunately. But yeah, there was a shortcut there. So I can't get down there from the way that I know. I have to go around underneath. Interesting. Hopefully I don't have to do the gauntlet again. No, good. You know what? Let's head back up and see if we can afford some mapping supplies. I feel like that would be very, very useful to have. I'm really bad at remembering voices. So, if every character has a completely different voice pretty much every time, or at least, you know, a mildly different voice every time I encounter them, that might happen. That's just a thing that might happen. And he takes the map out when you're looking at it. I know, I spotted that. That's really cool. And you move more slowly. Look at him. He's so cute. Okay. Beautiful. Let's see. Hopefully this compass isn't too expensive. Come to buy a map, have you? It's really my husband. Oh, that's a terrible voice. Why would I do that? I'm not going to do that to this poor lady. What's a good voice for her? Honestly, no, fuck it. We're going with that voice. Come to buy a map, have you? It's really my husband you should be dealing with, but what a surprise. He's headed down below. He'll pop back occasionally to deliver new maps for the store, but I do wish he'd spend a little more time up here. I've not much interest in retail myself. Now, let's see what's here for me to sell. Oh, so you have to mark the map yourself, or does this automatically mark them when you purchase it? And then it tells you, that tells you where you are. Okay, this shit seems really useful. I don't need to know where I am. I'm good enough at reading a map to know where I am. So I assume that this is going to get expanded just by me walking to new areas. So fuck it, let's go. I wanna beeline that boss. Let's beeline the boss. I've got no other way to go. At least I'm assuming that that symbol is a boss. I guess technically I don't know that, but kind of feels like it should be if it isn't. Oh, fuck me sideways, okay. Interesting. I can't get up there. Okay, I do remember there's like a wall jump thing that you get from the Mantis Lords. So that presumably is what I need for that. And I want to gather as much money as possible because I'm going to buy all the fucking map supplies. Probably not the ones that I have to place myself. I mean, I might not. We'll see. But I can't imagine what I'd want to place other than... Oh, caterpillars. Right? The caterpillars aren't auto-placed? Okay. I do want some of those red and blue things. Am I willing to risk life and limb for money? Of course. What kind of maniac do you take me for? Kind of maniac who doesn't risk his life for just small amounts of cash? Look at that, that's one. That's two! Holy fuck, definitely worth it. What's the deal with these little statues? Are these actual cocoons? Yeah, is it architecture or is it something else? Oh, I remember this symbol. I remember this symbol. These are the fast travel points with one of my favorite characters. Look at this guy! The fucking stag bug! Oh my god, I love him. These stagways stretch the depths of Hallownest. If you want to travel them, hail me from the platform. I will take you where I will take you where you need to go. Beautiful man, look at them! You can actually see all the entire network. Oh, that's incredible. Okay, we don't need to go back just yet. Yeah, we'll go back when we have more money to spend. Oh, look at that! Oh, it's filled in now! Ah, shit. Completely messed that up. I need to get better at attacking things. I remember the arena challenge being incredibly tough. Like, the part that I remember having the most trouble with was there's one part where there's like a giant jumping bug that jumps like this, and you're in a tiny area. I remember that being awful. Okay, yeah, we're gonna stick to just the mapped areas that this guy has shown us, because I feel like this is where the game is trying to lead me. Oh, hey, it's another one of these guys. Okay, so these are just like regular enemies, huh? Or like elite enemies, I guess. I remember that there is a way to upgrade your weapon, but I don't remember where. There's like a blacksmith dude or something. Gotcha. Get fucked, big boy. Again, I feel like my reaction should be kind of matching the sort of the tone and the gravitas of this game. I feel like, you know, by calling the giant ugly bug big boy and telling him to get fucked when I kill him, I'm sort of undercutting the tone. I don't know. It feels disrespectful to a game that clearly puts a lot of time and effort into seeming a certain way. But, fuck it. That's what I'm here for. I'm sure that's what some of you are here for as well. Well, that's fucking interesting. I have no idea how you're supposed to get through that. Even the dash isn't going to get me through that. What the hell? You know what? I said I wasn't going to get those special marks. I'm going to get the fucking special marks. Those seem really important. And then I can use, like, red for caterpillars and blue for secrets or something. I think this is the big room. Is it not? Sure as hell looks like it. Did I just go through a really long corridor? Oh, okay. This is the big night, I think. Right? No. Okay, maybe it isn't. I thought this room had the big knight in it. The giant fat dude who, like, drops from the ceiling. Hey! Turns out I was right. It does indeed have the giant fat dude who drops from the ceiling. How the fuck am I ever going to be able to dodge that mace? Oh, I guess he gives me a lot of time. Oh, okay. This is like Legend of Zelda style. So we have to hit him until he falls over. And then he goes to... Oh! More phases. Interesting. Fucking super move. Like I say, I remember very little about this guy other than he's really fat. Oh! And okay, shockwave. Shockwave attacks. That's the thing now. And it drops things from the ceiling. God, the fact that I don't have the fucking dash, I'm like, I feel like I really should have the dash to do this. Yeah. Come on, we're gonna do this first try. Let's do this first try. It's our first proper boss. Actually came up with a name. Oh shit, well that was obviously terrible. Let's just quickly heal, because that attack doesn't seem to be hitting me. That one does. At least he doesn't send out shockwaves with his basic attacks now. Oh, shit. He says getting hit by a fucking shockwave regardless. Oof. Oh, that's rough. Don't want to be here. Yes! I think that's going to be it. Is it 3? Is it rule of 3? Because rule of 3 is usually the way these games work. Nope. Fuck. It's not rule of 3. It's rule of 4, I guess. I'm just going to heal and hope that that doesn't hit me. I guess it is rule of 3. Are we just gonna kill this guy after he's like broken his back from a fall? Oh, that's brutal. And I got an achievement. Wow. City crest. I have no idea what that means or what that does. Has an insert on the back that would fit into a slot. God, the corpse is just lying here. That's so rough. Also, look at his tiny little caterpillar body. Look at this guy. He's tiny. How did he move those arms? Is this like a fucking mech suit? I think this is like a giant mech suit for bugs. That's really strange. That's actually really convenient timing because as it happens, it's been about an hour. And we've beaten our first boss already. So, hey, we're off to a good start. My first YouTube outro of Hollow Knight. This game is amazing. As I say, I've obviously already played this segment, but... from the stuff that I've played so far, from the stuff that I played before, the music, the tone, the game itself is absolutely beautiful, absolutely incredible, and I really, really adore it. It's something that I've been meaning to finish for a very long time, and I'm quite glad that I get to do it on stream. I think that could be a lot of fun. I just clicked my thumb. Kind of hurts. I'm sure we'll find more and more wild and wonderful and wacky things in this game, and you can find that out if you click on the next video. Please? Hopefully the voices aren't cringe. If the voices are cringe, deal with it. I'm going to keep doing them.